Makoto has been keeping a close eye on us. So, I think that's it for story-wise, if I remember correctly. Okay, I think there's nothing there. Fine, let's just go to bed. You needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Oh.
The prisoner has returned.
Prisoner Roxas Chipman has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing.
Are they?
In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society, and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you.
Have they now?
These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Okay.
May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Is it more personas?
All right.
It's almost time.
Okay.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct?
Oh, okay. I remember this part, but I don't remember. I don't remember the gate. Or at least, no, I don't remember seeing that part in the original story. Whatever.
May I talk to you for a moment?
Don't do it.
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
Wait, is this isn't the school, so where exactly are they? At a hospital?
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world.
And we are using our natural-born talents to serve the world and help make it be better.
Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Oh.
Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms, and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
I mean, when you have money, of course, right?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor. He must have felt something for you too. Besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Aw, Yusuke.
Hey!
You're finally awake. He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs.
You up?
You're finally up. You know it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left his painting before he took off though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so take the cat out somewhere. Oh. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot.
Hey, hey.
So Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, I guess that's best. Oh. Yo, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya? You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them? Weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there are even in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. I thought you'd say that. Although how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way, the police will totally nab us if we're out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants, what if we drew them into LeBlanc? What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for boss? LeBlanc targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me. Yep. I mean, you'd get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Oh, I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I had forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posting up as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information whether possible though. Yeah, I'm gonna try looking for stuff too. First...
Oh yeah.
You have something you can use to spruce up this room, don't you? Why don't you try decorating your room a bit? Items you find from places you visited can be used to decorate your room. Collect unique decorations from each location you visit to personalize your room. I know I got this one. The ramen bowl you got from Ogikubo, huh? It's so realistic. I'm getting hungry. That's it. Is the plant good?
Nice.
Yes. Stats, social stats. Okay, I have proficiency at 3. I need more guts. Well, I need everything else. Okay. Who's this? How are you, my little guinea pig? If you're in good health, I'd like you to do a test on you. I'll give you a special discount on my medicine. What if you get a nosebleed from all the excitement? One moment. Oh, I do have it on. Okay. Let's go. You seem to be enjoying this too. Have you gotten used to the taste? Stop by the clinic. Everything's ready. Okay, that's all for today. If you're feeling okay, you can go home now.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine. What? Again? That's... well... that ship's already sailed, so... What a pain. You remember that girl from the other day? The chief of staff Oyamada's patient. Her dad's been bringing her to be treated, even though I referred them to another hospital. I haven't told him about the medical error I made. I'm just a quack, though. The medical error was well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development of a new drug for an incurable illness called Crawford and Endes disease. Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of the error. With Crawford Endes, certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. When it reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partly because there haven't been many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. That chief of staff, Oyamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug, or to become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed to completion so he could use it on a patient named Miwa. Miwa-chan had a reaction and lapsed into critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Miwa-chan and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me.
That's fine, I
Well,
guess.
that doesn't matter. The development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at the hospital. At least now I can keep working as a general practitioner, on my own terms, with my guinea pig. Thanks to the new medicine I've been trying out on you, the version is in the final stage of testing. It searches for those cells that take the offensive and destroys them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease. Probably. That all depends on how cooperative you are.
Hey,
You better not flake out on me this late in the game. I'm inching closer to the finish line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig. Add support items to the inventory at the clinic.
All right.
Now, what should I do about that girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I've had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. Oh, sorry. That's all I wanted to talk to you about. You can go home now. Okay, rank 3. Never mind.
bye.
Okay, thanks for your hard work. You doing okay, my guinea pig? Just wanted to check up on you. Also, sorry for the long talk today. I wasn't planning on telling you all that. Yeah, you're the first person I've really shared all that with. Excuse me. But it was also a good reminder. This is something I have to do as the plague. Thanks to you, the drug's development is progressing very smoothly. If there are no issues with the latest sample, I think we're right on the edge of finally finishing it. Oh, sorry, looks like I've got a patient. Maybe that girl and her dad came back. I have to go. See you later.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, I am. So what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what the guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about a Ketchikan, right? I know how you feel. Ah, that high school detective. He'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. Come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategies should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow. Ooh. Okay, let me talk to Sotaro. Okay, not yet. So, I guess go with Ryuji. Hey, you know that dark place? If you got time, wanna go right now? I should definitely use a break, but it's also good research for our next target. I just can't sit still.
What do you want to do?
Let's go for it. That's it then. I'll see if any others wanna go too.
Well done.
Alright, we're here. Now we just have to wait for Ryuji. Oh, everyone game.
Well then.
Alright, we just finished warming up. As I've explained earlier, we're playing 0-1. We have 5 rounds to bring 0-1. To bring our score down to 0. And by doing it as a pair, the Phantom Thieves teamwork will strengthen.
Hey.
Okay, let's begin our team game.
Alright.
Alright, let's go first. As for the rules, let's go with 501. A little hard, but we want a bit of challenge, yeah?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, let's do this. We're gonna get 0 points right on the dot. Oh, okay. Oh no! I didn't have to do this last time. When using your wireless control, to aim and hold R2 to confirm where you want to throw the dart. You can also press triangle to reset the target area. Shake the controller to throw the dart at the target area. Take care not to let go of the controller. Ooh. The goal is 0-1. The goal of 0-1 is to lower your score to 0. Press square to check the values of each area and aim for the best score using 3 darts per round. A bust is when your score goes below 0. The round will end, the score you obtain will be voided. Stay aware of your current point total. When you are near 0, you will be able to see how to obtain these points. To check out, keep an eye out for. In darts, your skill will be determined by the challenges. Press L1 to view certain conditions to aim highly skilled dart player.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, okay. Oh. Ah, man. Right here. Oh, okay. Nice. Yes!
Yeah.
Guess I'm up. I'm going all in. Going all out.
I got this.
Oh, I have to play as everyone too. Oh no. Oh. Ryuji. Oh.
All yours.
Alright, I got this. I got this. I got this. Ah, okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Ah!
Whoa.
Okay, this is my last round. Better not screw this up, huh?
All right, I got this.
Nice. Nice. Oh, 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 oh. Oh no. Ah. Why do you do this to me?
Hey,
For better or worse, this is the last round. It's all on you.
all yours.
Oh god. A triple 17. Score is tripled. Score is doubled. Okay, that's fine. Where do I get a 15? Oh no! Okay. Ah! Why? 4 left, huh? Ugh, we almost made it to 0.
Hey.
Man, ending this note would suck. Don't you think? Come on, let's do one more. As for the rules, let's go with 501. A little hard. Okay, blah blah blah.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, let's try this again.
Yeah, let's go.
Ah! Okay. Ooh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, I got this.
Nice. On to round 3. You got this, man.
All yours.
Yes.
There we go. There we go.
Yes.
Oh. 3 in the back. Hat trick. Hmm.
Whoa.
Okay, this is the last round. Blah blah blah. Okay.
All right, I got this.
Ryuji.
Hey,
Better or worse, this is the last round. It's all on you.
yours.
There's that one. Is there a 9? Yes, it's right here. Oh. Okay. Yes! Wait, what? What do you mean?
This is good.
That was some crazy skills. Seriously? Performing well, like pulling off a hat trick or high ton, will increase your proficiency at the end of the darts game. Tired from all the precise throwing, I can tell you've grown somewhat though.
That was time well spent.
That sensation of throwing darts, I don't dislike it.
That should do it for now.
We can train up and have fun at the same time. This is a pretty hunting place.
See you later.
Now then, farewell.
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. Oh right, I guess Shujin was in this direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it's really fate. How are you doing? Relax as always, I see. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I see now that there is no need to be so roundabout with my response. Talking with you helps me realize many things. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Hey, I heard from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichioji. Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that just makes you wonder? I'm thinking I might try looking for him today. Don't do that. Besides, I've heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do to you if he sees you? You're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere. I just know it. Did they say Kichioji? Did we ever see someone like that? It just sounds like a rumor though, so who knows how much of it you can believe. What do you think, Roxas? I don't think it's good to make assumptions, but yeah, we can't rule out that possibility. If it's true though, then we should do something about him. For now, we can just check it out whenever we have time.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say. You're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Jimin-kun, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When you're washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair turns... Wait, what? Your hair color changes. What color does it turn? I think it's green, yeah.
This is it. That's it.
That is correct. By the way, magnesium turns your hair white, and rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised. Oh shoot, the teacher is glaring at us.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be real smart to be able to answer a question like that. Oh, come on. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 40,000 people died. Perhaps one day, such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. My heart, too, is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. I'm tired of thinking of witty comments.
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet.
I haven't.
Nijima-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork. telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right?
Mm-hmm.
What could she want?
Well, I guess we'll figure it out. Oh. This is the student council room. What are we called here for? This is rather strange. You know what it is for.
Ah, earlier than expected. Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean? We screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it? You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you? That's the same as admitting to it, you know. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Ryuji.
Idiot!
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on to Kamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible? However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer,
that is.
It's just turning into a real pain.
I mean, you and your big mouth, but yeah.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they can prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this? Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
Nope.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Why do we gotta do just what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems... What the... I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Don't matter to me. But there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I'm curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice. Did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reason behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji?
Hey!
Be careful. She's a shrewd one. We best prepare for anything. Ooh. I wonder what we get in that one. Let me see my map. Oh, Akechi's there.
Is the ring gonna let up?
Ooh, I should study. I know that for sure. Yep. Let's go in. Especially since it's raining, I'll get more knowledge.
Oh!
I was expecting more people. It's so quiet. We will get guts. It sure does look good, but yeah, it probably actually tastes good too.
For real?
You scarfed that down without any hesitation. I'm overwhelmed by your guts. All those customers coming in and out was a little annoying, but she looked pretty focused there. God.
Wanna head back?
Want some cash? I've got a job we can do. Do you know about that Phantom Thieves forum? People said when they made a request there, it got granted. Really? That sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right?
Hey!
Oh! Hey, it's you. Morning, going to school now. I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright.
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Oya. Oh yeah, works around the clock, you know? Well, you work hard on your studies.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves.
Ooh, I wonder how that
This
when
group
it's
seems
gonna
to
look.
be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her? Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
What will you say to me this time?
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
I'm not...
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Oh.
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Well,
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader? Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Alright, let's do
We're
this.
meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
Oh.
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri, so if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. Ah, the Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess. Believe me, I am attempting to withhold my anxiety as much as possible. But to put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I'm trapped in what we in the art world call a slum. Are you aware that I'm attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. Continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move. And the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore. My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I'm so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But, if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
Sure.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
I walked Yusuke to the station.
Rain, huh?
I hate the rain. It always brings me down. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now in my expert opinion, Lida of class 2D is guilty. You mean Lida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly, he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's caused some great part-time job he got. I see, that may very well be worth looking into, right? Can you try asking him about it on? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've rarely talked to Lida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Roxas. Thanks, such a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamiki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I'll leave this later to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, An. You're both missing the point.
Hey!
Is it true that Lida guy is guilty? Well, we need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning. Okay, it's raining. No. Let me see. Took a bath, watched DVD, trial by burger, studied at LeBlanc, studied at diner, played darts, made tools, slept, trained at home. Hung out with Nijima, with the twins, and Kawakami. My calendar. Night job at... But that'll just increase my proficiency. I think I'll just study at the diner. And I'll try to increase my guts.
Oh!
I was expecting more people, it's so quiet. Well, it's raining, so... Guts...
For real?
Come on, rank up on the guts. Maybe not.
Nice.
Or rank up on the knowledge. I guess not.
Wanna head back? Hey!
Ooh. Boost knowledge. Guts for power. More knowledge. Charm. Learn about Young and Jaya. Proficiency. Nope. Let's get that knowledge. I mean the guts. Striking a pose of defiance with tobacco pipe in hand. He truly looks like a great thief.
Wow!
Ishikawa Goemon was a thief without peer, so he was a hero of the common people, huh?
Oh!
So you finished reading The Gallant Rogue? That splendid spirit that pays no mind to the bad guys. He's a true example of a gentleman thief. After reading this, I'm sure you have better understanding of a chivalrous thief's courage. Okay, rank up. Damn it! How much more? Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me. but there are even victims in my class. Ooh, I know all about that. This guy supposedly come asking if you want an easy high-paying job, but then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council press will do something about it, though. People are real worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. That little guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
She did tell you about that last time.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. If it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
And whose fault is that?
Please, just give me a little more time.
Kids these days.
So I handled the bill over at the convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know about who Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, Jimin. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government?
This is it. Exactly.
That's right. Paper bills are printed by the bank, and coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with this ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since.
Nice going!
God. Coins, which don't have much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. Well, one can hope, right?
Hey!
I see Lady Ann's going to talk to Lida. You're gonna back her up, right?
and so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
Oh, Ida-kun.
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
Huh? My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nijima who...
Nijima?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nijima?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady On and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Do you have a minute?
Oh. You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Is President Nijima keeping an eye on you? The student council is on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Student with great library. Oops, sorry. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Well, I was planning on returning the book anyways. Oh, so I can't right now?
Nishiyama? That's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something? Job? Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait, are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately. Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady? One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions. I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out. Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Have you found anything, Roxas? I have tried looking into a high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again. I will learn
So that maybe takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with a small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Did you see Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job, and that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part on it down the Central Street in broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady On. We'll ask Ida directly.
Can I return the damn book? Why, game? Why do you do this?
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know. You did? Bastard! Damn it!
Shit.
Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at? How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers. And they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it. So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too? I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
How'd it go? Did An's acting help at all? I think probably not. Well, it went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Roxas? So they asked you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and I got tons of it too. So they're making people traffic drugs and threatening them. That must be why what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold mythology. I would never imagine they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. You're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just way too many people. It's... the goddamn rain's not helping out, either. The sun will be setting soon. What do we do, Roxas? Yeah, it seems like that's our only choice. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call it day progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on the job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and we can come up with a plan. I actually had a customer, but it's just you. I never get any customers when it rains. The cash register's just gonna dry at this rate. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it's a high likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the mafia. If we tell him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. He talked to Ida and Nijima over at Central Street, right? Indeed, it seems that... blah blah blah. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. And send out too much. I take that as a compliment. I have no objection. We'll leave this to you. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are the true cowards. It's kinda scary to think people like that are actually around us in the city. Well guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Come on, more guts. And it's raining, so it's still good. Ugh.
Nice.
Damn.
Wanna head back? so humid.
Ugh, it's so stuffy in this bag. Now for today's train news, today's headlines are Shady Drug Deals in Shibuya. It is the same organization behind both this and the extortions. Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be their source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Haneruya was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. His industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in the food service before, right? Some employee cooked naked? With all of these extortions and scams, this world's really messed up.
I don't get it.
I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia, or something. What was that all about? I heard her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too? Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
Right, we're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned. We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
Makoto!
Hello.
Are you investigating here with your friends today? I hope something comes of it. I'll be counting on you.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals. Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
And there's nothing here. Okay. What's wrong, kid? Don't you see guys like me very often? Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. That ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's here today. He might be near the station. Go see if you want to...
I see.
Oh. Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe. I guess she's curious about all this. Well, let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try stalking out the underground walkway. Well, I'll check around the Inogami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I will gather some more intel from the underground shopping mall. Please continue.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves.
Nope.
Oh.
You seem to be working hard. Did you find any clues? They should know more about what's going on in this town. I haven't seen any here, but it... Right here. What's the scary looking on your face? You have something to say to me? part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice, don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortions. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell you. They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know. That's how they communicate with each other. Anyways, watch out if they hear... How's it going? Have you found anything? So you've got something already. I suspected someone like you. Why don't we just go over the intel gathered so far? Supposedly some guy near the accessway talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. I heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently they're mostly targeting girls, so I'll go see what it's about. I heard there are some people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow? I will go observe just in case. The arcade is on the Central Street, correct?
Alright. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place.
Not that one.
Sorry.
A video shoot over by the train, I guess that's for the models. In any case, they're not here. Try going to see what Ryuji and Yusuke have. My shift's finally over. Ugh, I feel so awful at drinks. Maybe I should find a new job, you know, an opportunity to make quick money. You mean like those sneaky guys in the back alleys who probably have to swindle some kids. God, I could never be a pushover. I don't want to get arrested. I was simply wondering where the arcade is. I'll be going now. Yeah, the back alley behind the arcade, right?
Man.
Okay, he says the access way. Oh, there he is. Hello, young man. Would you happen to know how I board the Inogami line? Go down the stairs or turn left. Be careful, Gurney.
Oh.
That dude at the stairs is pretty misleading, huh? Sheesh. Oh, wait. What about An? You should go check up on him. This guy.
Hey.
I guess I have to listen to these. 500,000 yen just for one video. You may even get more if you're popular.
Hey.
Be in a video? What kind of job is that? So I guess that doesn't have anything to do with drugs. Must not be him.
Hello? Have you made any progress toward finding the boss? Well, you aren't wrong about that.
Hey, you two got some time? For you. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh. You're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh? It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for. I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By
Pretty
the way,
good.
Thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
How about it? Wanna meet up? Do you think it's safe though? We did ask a ton of people. Should there's a chance we're getting followed? Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let's suspend for today and report our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private and it'll be cheap after school. That must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello, happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow. These guys are hilarious.
It's an unknown number.
Oh?
Hello,
And
this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima. Thanks for earlier. I dug it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
nope. I would Sojiro, but oh god, and then there's a catchy gun. You know what? I don't even know where the hell he's at. Oh.
Oh!
Oh, there he is. I guess he's in front of the darts.
Hi.
Hey, Jimin-kun, good evening. I wanted to talk to you, but since we have time, do you want to play billiards? So it's not that difficult. We can chat and play at the same time.
What do you want to do?
Well, sure, why not? What is he, Justice?
That is good
I
to hear.
found myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against. Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time either. If anything, it's my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways. Now let's play a game. You've played pool before, correct? Oh, my apologies. A break ace. It was just a coincidence. Of course, this game wouldn't count. Let's start over. Oof, bad move on my part. If you get this one, I'm in trouble. Wow. Not bad. Everything's riding on your next shot, though. How will you handle this? Well, let's see your skill. Should have been a power. That was a close one, though. I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose after senior, huh? Thank you, that's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition, haha. Kidding, of course.
That's not bad.
I'm honestly impressed you noticed, that's right. This one's my dominant hand. I switched hands during the game. It's not anything against you. Going all out against a junior is just seems a bit gosh. But I confess you've surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand, but I can't even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it.
That sounds
Interesting.
lovely.
It's a nice idea. I'd like to try a match where I don't have to hold back anything. In any case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. Chance to reveal one enemy's affinity at the start. Ooh.
Alright.
If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, then I'll face you with everything I have. I would've, but I made the wrong choice. Hey, thanks for coming along today. Our little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend you your powers of observation. I think you'd be interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometimes. Thanks, I'm honored. Well, I suppose I'll reach out next time something comes up. See you. Is it just me, or are there a ton of police here today? I've got a job you could do. Want to hear more? Another another psychotic breakdown. Oh, you mean that how they're increasing security in Shibuya? There's some scum in society. Hurry up and arrest them. The reason I left is because that one line, "Do you want to hear more?" reminded me so much of
My, what murky weather we're having.
that movie is Starship Troopers with the bugs. It somehow reminded me of that. That's why I started laughing. So we meet again, but my, what murky weather we're having.
Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think? The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, There are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves' activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Yeah, sure.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
And we're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show her justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut a catchy up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
That's right. What about that journalist?
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her. Didn't she give you her card?
The business card says Ichiko Oya of Mayasa newspaper.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Anyways, I guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Hey.
You've been coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose into other people's business. But it's more like we're the ones being dragged into things. Let me see. Ooh. Okay, yeah. I figured. Is it raining? Yes. So I will go to the diner again. I'm surprised they haven't called me in to go work at the convenience store. There's 7.
Oh.
Come on, come on. Give me the guts. Yes! Finally.
Nice.
Ah, okay, no, they're just not yet.
Wanna head back?
Makoto?
Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing. but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there, getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, this should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. They're unforgivable. Yo, did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know, I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't gonna have much time, even if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will just have to be a quick one then. You must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this. I am merely discussing all possible outcomes. Ain't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Well, as that's the solution to our problem. It would be much quicker to turn to panic. Well, he's some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot.
Nijima senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please. Please hurry.
Well then.
We'll just have to wait for any word. Let's prepare for the plan in the meantime. Sorry to bother you while you're expecting information from the journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars? About his brother? Details about him? Kazuya Makigami. Okay, just gonna skip that for now.
Hey.
Oh. What are your plans? I've been busy. Ooh. Well, for now, I have to go return that book.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
Ugh.
Here.
Yusuke or the doctor? That's 7. I don't even think I have them. Okay. What are your plans? And Shibuya, watch your people.
Hello?
Rock's station is always full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? Hi, you must have a wealth of free time. If that is your decision, I would like to speak with you. Do you have time?
Yes.
Do you remember how I mentioned my need to understand the heart when I'm having a hard time grasping it? How will I be able to see, mementos. The desire that emanates from that place is the root of humanity. Incredible, you honestly have a unique perspective on things. With that destination, that's my case.
Oh.
The distortion realm, teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of the desire of the human heart. The same thing which brought forth the beauty of Sayuri can also create such fortification. A solid perversion of Madarame's heart. At the moment, the art realm I had so much faith in had distorted by greed, the true ugliness of the world.
What is the matter?
Inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will, foolish shadow. I shall cut you down for interrupting my work. That's why I told you to hurry it up.
Persona! Orpheus Picaro! You're mine! Do it!
There we go. Oh, bonus. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. I had forgotten I had done.
It seems I've become too passionate.
Do you think?
I'm glad you were here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
Oh.
I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother. Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity.
True.
By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
It's a blank card the shadow dropped.
May I?
Oh.
Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result. What do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of...
Ooh, recarm.
My picture turned into a real skill card? Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal? It's a deal.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you. What were you having this person do?
Figure it out.
I am thou. Thou art I. It shall become the wings of earth if the birth of the Emperor
persona.
He's the Emperor, okay.
Alright.
Card Duplicator. You can now ask Yusuke to use his duplication ability to make your copies of skill cards. To copy a skill card, give Yusuke a blank card and the card you want him to copy. Both cards will be available for you the next day. The blank card will be transformed to create the new skill card. Yusuke will return both the new and the original. Blank cards can be obtained from search objects and mementos. Try to find them as many as you can.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done. I'm in your debt.
Thank you for all your assistance today. You helped me discover some truly wonderful inspiration. I must say, I never expected my art skills would ever prove useful for the Phantom Thieves. I have to hold up my end of the deal, so I'll perform the best of my ability. So, you need to only ask. I should be the one thanking you. Without your help, I could not have finished today's piece. Now we should be heading back. I have to apply the finishing touches as soon as possible. For the first time in a long time, my brush will dance again.
See you.
Ooh.
The Crossroads Bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku. That's the spirit. Try not to freak out just because Shinjuku's the nightlife district, okay? You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Shinjuku at night, eh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by on. It will be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies, I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and Roxas will go, okay? If Roxas is going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now.
Wait,
You should always
are you
save
gonna go
money.
in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go.
Good thinking.
You're in your uniform?
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it. Oh, you think so? I thought this is normal.
Really?
I'm surprised you were thinking anything. Look, it won't be my fault when the cops catch you.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Is this really going to be okay?
I don't think so.
Huh? You sure?
You won't believe what I heard.
Yeah.
There we go. Whoop whoop.
Hey!
Bars open to minors. Oh, you're welcome to sit and chat. Okay. Ah, look at her.
Whoa.
What was her name? Well, even at night, this place is bright as hell. I guess that's Shinjuku for ya. Stop looking around so much. You look like a tourist. I know her name starts with an R, but I don't remember her name. I know she's from Persona 4, I think. I was just trying to find the place we're looking for. Crossroads bar right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight. Welcome to our izaka. How about some all-you-can-eat drink booze on the cheaps? Wait, you're underage? Hey, you're just a kid. Get out of here. You're in my way.
Hell?
Right? Hey man, you wanna come play? Touch all you want, no added fees. We have the cutest girl in town. And cops.
You have a moment? Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
Oh yeah, we're adults, you see?
Oh god.
Hmm? Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids.
You see, Ryuji?
Is that a school uniform?
Shit.
You kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Shoot! This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea! Let's run! How much longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
Well, you should have gone home and changed. So, yeah, it's your fault.
Excuse me?
Yes?
For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well.
This way. Oops, I missed it.
Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
Beer,
Yes.
whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too. I can't say nothing back. I feel bad, but I'll leave this to you guys. I'll kill time somewhere nearby.
Welcome, welcome. How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know? Oh. Why that? Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately.
Yes.
I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves? Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know?
Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so... what do you say?
Oh, what about that Nijima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
It's a deal then! Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence?
Something like that.
Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kamishiro.
There it
I
is.
think he's probably the guy you're looking for. Yes! You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
What? How'd it go? For real? Awesome. Anyway, we should beat up ASAP. I'll be up in the front of the movie, so head on over. Open area where we passed by the bar.
So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go.
Hey!
I'm tired of waiting. Get any dirt on the next target?
For real?
Hey!
Junya Kaneshiro and enter.
Right.
There we go. Oh god. Okay, now we just gotta get info on the distortion. Once we know that, it's Palace time. Let's try tomorrow. It'll be better when we have the whole team together. Right, I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya. It's totally crazy though. It's a huge catch. I'm pumped. Ooh, you're right. He really would be a natural, but a graphic tee with plaid pants? Ugh, kill me now. Oh, heel has nothing to do with it, honey. I'm Angel, straight out of heaven. Oh, how? And I'm Julian. Julie, if you're feeling saucy. What a cutie. You'll never guess he was into the drag scene. I say we show him the ropes. You can't deny it. We saw you pecking into Crossroads. Well, sweetie, if you're curious, we'll help you look divine.
Whoa.
Wait. Hey, it's not like that. Dude, help. Tell him that we were just investigating.
Hey!
The mission's over. We don't have a cover anymore. Oh, honey, you've got the chutzpah and those cheekbones. I love it. And what it takes to be a star. Just follow my lead, stud. You're gonna put your name in lights, and I know just the dress for you. Wow, they did change that. Okay. Well, hopefully Ryuji finds his calling, or at least makes it out alive.
Wanna head back?
Hey, there's nothing else for us to do here, right? Let's head home for the night. Wow, they completely changed that. I did read that they were gonna change those two characters, at least a bit, but I didn't know that they would have done it this way. I mean, it makes sense anyways, but in the original, they were hitting up on Ryuji. Like, hitting up on him. And, I mean, I kinda like it. I don't mind it. Well, let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation.
We're pretty much already in Kanashiro's palace. That was surprisingly easy.
Well, not yet. We still need the distortion and the place. Shinjuku sure was crazy, huh? Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me. She said she's interested in me. What's this about? And what kind of girl is Oya-san? Is she cute or is she hot? Don't tease me. I'm gonna lose sleep over this. Oya-san. She said she wanted to talk. How much more forward can a girl get? Is this really what I think it is? Could it be? Man, I am so looking forward to this. This is all thanks to you. I feel like starting the fan site has really changed me. Anyways, I can't handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. And I'll totally let you know if we end up hooking up. Sorry, kid. Well, let's make some. Ooh, what's this? A tonic that calms an enemy's nerves, lowering the palace's security.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Ooh, an extra one.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know that's proficiency. I could have done knowledge, but that's fine.
Nice. Well then.
Oh, I could have gone and talked to that guy. And Kawakami. It's fine, I have time. I still have time.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the two other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come.
Oh, that's gotta be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
Nope.
He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
Nope.
No candidates found.
No, not even close. How about it? Can... I see.
Candidates found.
Okay, that's a hit. So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
True.
Damn it, we ain't getting it.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box?
Mm-hmm.
Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kanashiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Results found.
Wait a second. I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is... all
Shibuya.
of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire city?
I mean, everyone has fallen, oh, almost everyone has fallen victim of it.
That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
In that case, let's go.
Beginning navigation.
What are those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people. So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Okay, let's go.
In any case, let's look for a bank. There should be a huge one around here somewhere.
Hey!
Look at that person trembling over there. Do you think he's a victim? We should talk to him. Do the guys even have mouths? Excuse me, can we, please forgive me. I don't have any more, please, I'm telling you, not even 1 yen.
Come on, man.
Well, cool it, we're not trying to mug you or anything. Please, I don't want to end up like the others. Were you assaulted? There's no doubt he's a victim, but he can't even hold a goddamn conversation. Let's try someone else.
Perhaps.
Are those?
No.
This is terrible. All of these are real people, right? This is effed up. I don't think we can talk to any of the ones here.
Wait.
Oh look, do you think that person's a victim too?
Hey.
Excuse me, can we have a word? It's no use. It's all over. I'll end up just like them. Can't you tell? I've fallen so far. From a place where Kaneshiro leaves no tracks.
What do you mean?
What could that mean? Hey, you gotta tell us more than I'm too tired. Please, let me rest. Doesn't look like this one's gonna say anything. Kaneshiro leaves no tracks. Does he mean that literally, or could it be figuratively?
Hey.
Why don't we go over all the intel we have now? They have apparently fallen quite far. Wait a second, they've fallen from a place where Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks? Could that mean they're actually thrown from somewhere high up? What, you mean like a skyscraper? There aren't any of those around here, I don't think.
No.
Wait, what's that?
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
You're useless! Come on! Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
Alright, we should get out of here for now. Run for it!
I have a new mattress from Oya.
That
Evening!
woman who reeks of alcohol.
You free? Alright, I have a bit of advice for you. It's about the Kaneshiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. The police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he has some shady connections. I won't say any more than that.
Shady.
He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? Well, that's all I wanted to say. See you.
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow.
And just when we find the palace, it's all the way up in the sky. What a pain. I'm sure the police are tired of this guy too.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You wanna check out the TV? Yeah. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we got for you today. Here's the first one, supportive gift set. Give this to the busy bee in your life and you'll be sure to get along. Alarm clock and face beautifier. Both of these items are set. What a steal. That's not busy revival set. Reviver drink. Oh, okay, I need that one.
Hey, hey!
Yep. They're about the same. Oh, another buyer just called in. Thank you so much. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I can't go anywhere? Oh, no.
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
Well, I guess we
Make
can
sure
study.
your clothes up.
Hey, hey!
Yeah. Rank up? Nope.
I've been thinking lately about those phantom thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life. Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just... really tired. I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
Ouch.
I just remembered.
I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV lately about these phantom thieves of hearts. I just wondered, why bother stealing hearts? You can't do anything with them. They have no monetary value either. If I were them, I would go for something with a concrete, clear value, like gold. Speaking of, there's another kind of metal that is very valuable in its own way. They're called minor metals, and they're used in many electronics. In fact, most of you probably have some on your person right now, in your pockets, in your purses.
Give me an answer.
Were you listening to Kamiki-san? Give me one example of something most of you have that contains minor metals. Oh, yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait! Hey, this doesn't look good!
Wow, I don't know at all. Sorry, Bucks, can you help me out? Something that uses minor metals. And all of us have something like that on us. Right now I've got lipstick, my smartphone, and mascara. One second. one moment. I'm gonna look this up because I don't want to mess this one up. Ah, got it. My smartphone? Oh yeah, she said something about electronics. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, I'm finished.
This is it.
Correct.
A lot of minor metals are excavated in China. Some countries simply produce more than one. 90% of minor metals are used in Japan are imported. But a lot of the recyclable trash we throw away contains minor metals too. In other words, a junkyard is much more valuable than someone else's heart.
Thanks! Nice going!
Oh, God, I still haven't. Oh, that's charm.
He ain't got nothing.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Useless?
Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
Aw, Makoto.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop, since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kanashiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Right now, you're useless to me.
I'm not.
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kanashiro.
Aw,
What exactly is she planning
Makoto.
on doing?
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kanashiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
Ugh, what is up with her?
There are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
Do you guys know Kanashiro?
What?
That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kanashiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street!
She's being too rash.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students of Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kanashiro.
He said get the fuck in!
Hey, wasn't that...
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kanashiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kanashiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kanashiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them!
Ryuji, get a taxi. I'll... Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills have come in handy.
Ah, shit, he ignored me. Damn it, I said stop!
God. I mean, that's not how fixes works, but...
Hurry up and get in!
Jesus.
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san.
What the hell did you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits.
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million.
Jesus.
For real?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
Three weeks for 3 yen. 3 million yen. Things have taken a serious turn for the worse. And here comes the next palace.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke!
I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it.
No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something.
People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Oh
Real
my
scum
god.
wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji.
Bank?
Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all. She may be our key in. Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
A cat? Are you all okay?
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered as customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
Oh, shut up, Yuji. Just do what he said.
Something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
Beats me.
Palace.
A canine?
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kaneshiro's... well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kaneshiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness. I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
Exactly.
That's something we have no idea about.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
We're about the same!
Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kaneshiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kaneshiro down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
It came to us.
It's just as I calculated.
She is a special customer, after all.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kaneshiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kind of nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh?
I wonder how
What's that
different it
about?
is.
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys.
Let's go. Ooh, I'm excited.
Come on, let's go.
Well, let's head inside. Wrong one. This one. Nothing here. Let's go.
Shall we go?
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
No, wait!
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Let them pass.
That voice. It's Kanashiro.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Yes, but not the political sorts. In theory.
Mm-hmm. Please wait. Reception is to the right, towards the back. I strongly advise that you do not attempt to go elsewhere.
I have something.
I got it.
Incredible.
Well... How many beef balls could I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances.
Property
That comes to
damage?
3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
You gonna call it off then?
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% interest a day. That means... one day is...
It's 300,000 yen.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight, Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sai Nijima.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental. It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kanashiro! We're gonna snatch your treasure from you!
Don't make... My citadel has the highest security installed in it.
High or not,
Anyone will do anything for money.
it will be
I'll
ours.
rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air. Get them.
Come at me.
It's Mr. Kanashiro's orders. Eliminate them at once. Let's go.
Go with this one. We're not weak against that. We're not weak against that.
I am thou.
Oh, nice one,
Aha.
Lend me a hand.
Not over yet.
Don't I have fright?
It's time. There.
Damn it!
Too slow.
Nice. The first squad's been taken down. Come at me again.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker. Got some options, but we better find a
Go
way.
down.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
There we go. Ooh.
You did it, go. Okay, guys. Let's do it.
The target is currently stuck here. We need more backup. Don't let them escape. We must take them down.
What the? There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money?
Mm-hmm.
We're in trouble at this rate. Let's run!
I don't remember what those two in the back are weak against. Is it Seal?
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural powers? Could those have been the personas you mentioned?
Yep.
Does now really look like the time to be asking
Excuse me.
that? We need to retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us. Hurry, Joker! The exit's just over there!
Come on, let's go.
There's no end to them! Guys!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
How dare you sneak around Kanashiro?
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear. Managing a bank is tough as it is, so it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on and on.
There you go.
Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou.
Thou art I.
You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again.
God, I love this one.
This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
Vroom vroom, mother.
A persona?
No, dude. That's a bike.
I can feel it. Myself. Me. Got it!
Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna?
Johanna, Johanna.
Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice. Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle!
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
I'll use my persona! Johanna!
Nice! The enemy's dead!
I know you were weak against that.
Take that!
Soda.
There we go. Oh, they're not weak against it? Okay. Oops. Ha.
Ready when you are.
Go with Maraki. That works. Nice one. Okay, well, since this one's weak against Frey.
The enemy's dead. It's yours. Not over yet.
There we go.
Looking cool, Joker.
Oh, no.
Joker's electrified.
Persona!
Persona! Johanna!
She did it.
There we go.
They've fallen flat.
Persona! Persona!
Go with the Frey again.
Now, let's get out of here.
Nice.
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out?
There's only one exit, right?
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
Do you want to get smacked? I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Go. Run.
Damn.
Okay, we have a path. Get in!
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here.
How much do you want to lose in a bet?
It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. I feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years. But it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that.
Yes.
Must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Alright, we got a new team member. Team member, not Tem. Team. Damn, motorcycles are cool. I wish my persona was like that. Yours is on a ship though. Dude, you kidding? Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. It'll be like the song, I'm a phantom on a steel horse I ride. Don't say such things, and for the record, I am most certainly not wanted. Honestly, I'm mostly just surprised you know how to ride a motorcycle at all, Nijima senpai. You got a license? A regular one, yes. Nice, I can't wait to get my hands on one too. That aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment? What is the matter? I'm sorry everyone. I know I'm not in any position to be saying that, I truly do. However, I must apologize. It was my actions that dragged all of you into this mess. On time.
Hey.
Ooh. There we go. And on that note, I will be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me go ahead and check out my person, Makoto, now that she has this. That drops her down. I have this one. I no longer need it. You know what, I have this one. I no longer need it. You know what, let's go ahead and put that one. What's this? Ryuji, what do you have? I'm not gonna need you though, so I'm gonna switch you with Makoto. Alright, let's go with that one. What does Ann have? She has 7 sisters. Let's go with that one. Okay, well, anyways, that's it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. And we'll continue the story. Well, we'll continue on to the palace the next time I stream. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you on the next one. Laters.